to sort of loop back to the GW thing, as we were saying before, that you were just a conspiracy theorist. We all were. Anyone that believed in this, that looked at this, that thought anything of it. But again, go back to the origin of the term. Conspiracy theorist was a term created and popularized by the CIA in the aftermath of the Kennedy assassination, which, if you look at, not too recent government documents from the States, they're all but admitting that that's what they fucking do.
The thing is, though, it's easy to call someone that when you find one point of interest and then you start seeing loose connections left, right, and center, and you don't quite get the picture right? Okay. People will be called a conspiracy theorist on that, but it always comes down to that one grain of truth. Every myth has a starting point, and that normally is a grain of truth. And it's just having the time and having the patience and understanding to expand beyond that point and see what else connects with it and verify that evidence and kind of understand what those implications are. And like I said at the beginning, right, a lot of what I've been able to research is because a lot of people in the industry know stuff already. You knew stuff, I knew stuff. It wasn't until I started listening that then I started exploring and determining whether what I was hearing had any grains of truth. And as it goes, a lot of it does. There is still a few bits and pieces inside of the cannabis world that do seem vague. There is a level of speculation, but then, of course, speculation is there based on the evidence that already exists. So it might not be wrong at all, but it might be not right, but very close to the mark. And the thing is, when you're close to the mark, I think that's where people need to stop removing the conspiracy theorist tag, because there's obviously something there. It's provable that something is there. It's like when my opinion that there is a public-private partnership between GW Pharmaceuticals and the British government. Well, so I can see the formulation of it. I can see how it's been managed over time, and I can see who has managed it. But what I can't see is a piece of paper that says there is a public-private partnership at play between these parties, But then that's very hard to kind of dismiss, There's with the surrounding evidence that's available. GW got their license to grow in a spot important down technically before they even existed. How does that actually show that there isn't a public-private partnership? And in fact, if you think about other government agreements, would any of them potentially land you a spot in Porton Down? I'm not too certain.
Well, you've got to think of, as you say, the level of scrutiny, security and clearance that one would need to visit said facility, let alone to be able to establish something so controversial. It's like you said, it's conspiracy fact, not theory. There is a conspiracy. That isn't the element that is wrong in that sentence. It's the idea that you being a theorist, that you're as if you're going, oh, well, Bigfoot is an alien and, he came here to flat Earth from, I don't know, the 12th dimension or something. I just made that last one up, I'm guessing, but there probably is a community of 12th dimensioners out there. Big up.
Let's start the community of 13th dimensioners then.
Yeah, we're one ahead of you guys. We're just one better. Join our club, not theirs.